Last time on Genshin Impact.
Don't be such a brute. I knew I should have stayed.
Are we healed or? Nope. Tainted blood. Oh. Let me just... Zero.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt!
Yeah, I already did that.
What? The storm terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech?
Sorry, Cyrus.
Storm terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Chat to locals. That's weird. I thought we were gonna go get food, but apparently not.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over.
You're
Many
welcome.
trade routes have closed due to the storm terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed.
Not the alcohol.
I cannot imagine a world without wine.
Just remember your when you were under the age of 21.
I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Nimrod. That's your name. Nimrod. Hello, Grace.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt.
That's what I've been saying, but you people are like, he's a monster.
We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion.
Diluc at least help at dungeon. Venti helped in the boss fight, but Jean hasn't done anything to help us fight, so... What was she doing?
As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Amen. Oh! Kaya. Oh.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Give me a
Why so
burger.
cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
What? Hey, oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Again, they were in our party. And they all got murdered, so fair enough. The handsome Mr. Kaya.
So you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What are you playing this time?
Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting.
So that's your
That's
plotting.
why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order.
I think that everybody's thinking about
The
that.
dragon wreaks havoc
I'm
in
pretty sure-
Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move.
There's those two Abyss Order people in the dark clothing who look evil in the background, but
If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
it doesn't add up. There must be more to this
To get
story.
to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited and watched for their next move.
I think they just was testing our defenses, most likely.
Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churl's cries sounded from the city gates, That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Interesting.
Inside the city?
Yeah, it's not that hard to get inside.
All the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order, they are united under a single leader.
An organization has a leader? Sorry, this is very
The
obvious.
Abyss Order has a leader?
Yeah.
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
Sorry, it's just like we have Captain Jean, who's the leader of the Knights, so they have a leader.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Basic logic.
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess.
Princess?
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way.
What's wrong with Amber?
I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Bye.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
He does a lot behind the scenes. I know what scandal.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
What about 2? Are we not getting the food? What happens if I become Kaya? What?
So, Storm Terror threats
Well,
behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
I like eating with my feet. Now Storm Terror threats. Okay.
Caleb thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister. Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I will miss my Favonian family.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the winds may blow.
Let the wind lead.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
You enjoying? You enjoy a relaxing mealtime.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Oh yeah, I still have that in my possession, don't I? Hello, I'm Kaya.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
You know what Jean likes? Lissa. I really want to play co-op in this game, but you need friends, and that's a luxury I don't have anymore. I just realized this is a giant statue of Venti. Cathedral time. Pizza time. Sad. Well, hello there. Is that the one and only Barbara that I unlocked? Am I finally gonna get her?
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to Hamel.
Hello.
May the Animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master,
Also, you look like my sister.
but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no
A lot
choice
of
but to keep their mouths shut. They must be
death.
annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the holy lyre with you?
I did.
I cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... It's a little...
Destroyed.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
It's damaged.
The holy lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough. Oh, give it here.
What? He could have fixed it the whole time?
This holy lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see.
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again. We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the holy lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You tone deaf, Barb! Hey, don't go!
And Jean's just like, I don't do anything. Now I'm just picking on Jean. Whoa, what is happening now? Paimon died.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
Lasadra.
Scurrying through the
The
streets
eighth.
looking for leftovers. Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
He
Don't
got
you dare speak
slapped.
back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
I talk?
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
After much time passed. What?
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
Oh, hi, Barb. Where the planet are we? Is Venti, is he alright?
I wouldn't say he's alright,
exactly.
Bruh.
I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you.
Okay.
That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
I think Jean understands.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
And why not? Oh, hello. I am Lissa. Hello, Barbara.
The Fatui were the ones who attacked you? That's too much. Master Jean has already returned to the Knight's headquarters. She said that she will look for evidence, but she also said that if the Fatui didn't leave any traces, the Knights might find it difficult to lodge a complaint against them.
Corruption. Find Venti. Can you kill a Yowie? Is it Yowie? Small boy twink.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So what is Genosis?
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess.
Oh,
They use these visions to channel elemental power.
okay.
In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We
What?
call such people allogenes.
I could become a god?
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
What about that thing hanging off your hip?
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
I felt cheated, but I guess I'm used to that by now. Huh.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Also, Paimon, weren't you a block of ice earlier?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
Harjabers.
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
I don't know what that is.
Indeed. She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis.
What sort of god is Darsha?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me.
What do you do?
We can save discussion of the Cryo-Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally.
Oh, I already got his power.
He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
Wow.
In any case, this year's Rite of Dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
Sorry for borrowing Sorry for borrowing the statue's animal's power without asking.
Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine.
Wow.
Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning.
It does?
The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
Wow. Venti.
So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
About Devalin, about the Bizarre, about Senora, about deities.
As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the seven.
So, are you not one of the 70?
But as for which of the seven took your sister, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Wait, our sister was taken by one of the gods of the world?
Wait, as one of the seven, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
You don't look like the god at all. We've known you long enough to trust you. You don't look like that god at all.
Hold on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados' many incarnations. Who's to say that?
Well, we've known you long enough to trust you.
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your sister, how would you like to become one of the new Four Winds?
Perhaps.
You don't seem too into it. Hey, Tone Deaf Bard, if being one of the Four Winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
If you want
No.
to chat, now's the time. A
'Cause
bard
there's
stays
nothing
not
else.
always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Song of the Dragon, Freedom. Chapter 1, Act 1. There are various... Okay. Telling me to level up. Domain of Blessing unlocked. Legend of the Dark Knight Hero.
Ta-da!
Oh!
Barbara's here. Leave the
I-
healing to me. I will
Oh.
not disappoint you.
So I just get Barbara now. Yeah! Oh, woohoo.
Ta-da! Barbara's here.
Well, I guess I'll call that a good session. We saved Devalin. Venti got wrecked. My team got absolutely murdered. And the day saved. Huh. And you was wondering, I'm still in the same outfit. And it's still the same day, same recording session. But I want to continue on and actually use Barbara. Because that was my whole use Barbara. But yeah. Here's Barbara.
La-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. Talents. Normal attack. Let the show begin. Oh, interesting. Constellation. Ooh, now I can activate this. Yeah, boy. Can I move Barbara? Party. Deploy. Hello, I am Noel. And then there's Barbara. And then we get Zhangling in the next. Yeah, I didn't get anything good. Level 4. Oh! Breaking those rocks made it wet. Cook. Alright, any. Oh, the fire went out. Okay, let's see.